I tried making my first Roblox game, but I had no idea what I was doing. I'd never used Roblox Studio before, so I had to figure everything out from nothing. So I watched tutorials and hoped for the best. So once I had an idea of what I was doing, I started building the map. This will be the lobby area. Still trying to figure out the camera system. It's taking me all over the place. Yeah, that's a good enough size. So the game is you need to try and escape the maze in the fastest time you can. You need to find 3 keys and the exit to get out. But there are sand timers around the map that give you 25 seconds to your timer, but with a 10-second penalty to your final score, so you need to use them wisely. I wanted it to be more than just a maze with nothing else to it, so there will be parts that are open and easier to identify, so it's not an impossible and boring mission. There are multiple spawns throughout the map, so not every run will be the same, so you have to be smart with your pathing. I underestimated how difficult it would be to pick the walls. They're gonna be the main part of the whole game. I was so happy seeing it coming together with textures and materials, instead of just plain walls. So I wanted the walls to feel intimidating without being too high. Adding light really changed the vibe as well. Having it at night made it feel more uneasy. So at this point I started on the maze, but little did I know about snapping where the walls will align automatically, so I spent a stupid amount of time trying to manually align them. Yeah, that hurt when someone pointed that out, but I sorted it out later, so don't worry. I did find this relaxing for a while, then it got boring because I just wanted to make the game. That's a spawn that will be used in later updates for enemies. Then I made stairs, which pains me because I know how much easier this would have been with snapping. I use these a few places around the map. Now let's try them. Yeah, they didn't work. Need to make them shorter so I can walk up and down them. I do fix the stairs later, don't worry. This is the basement area, so it will be enclosed. It was actually quite challenging to figure out good routes in the maze without being full of dead ends. Adding more to the maze. This is where the temple will go, on that block area. Just taking my time and shaping out the maze, I didn't really have a plan. And this will be the courtyard area. I tested it many times to see if the flow was okay or if it was too easy to get lost. Like here, I thought it should have had a better loop instead of a dead end. I made a secret tunnel you can't see very well, but it takes you from one side of the map to the other quickly. It does work, I promise. So now I'm just finishing up more of the walls. I didn't want it to be a perfect square shape, so it just stopped when it felt right. So after hours of placing the walls and fixing everything, I finally got the maze to a point I was happy with. But even with the maze finished, the game still didn't actually work. So next I had to figure out how to add keys, timers, exits, and everything else. I hope you enjoyed the video and will stick around to see the complete game and the other games I am making. See you in the next part.